I work at AFTV, I got Robbie with me. We've just beaten Burnley 5-0 here at Turf Moor. From sunny Ghana to rainy Burnley, but listen, our moods were kept high from the result and the performance today from Arsenal.
Yeah, no, brilliant performance by Arsenal today. You know, listen, on the way up here, we know the situation that Burnley are in. You know, they're struggling at the moment, and we saw the performance from Arsenal last week, and we was all sort of thinking, if they turn up Arsenal today, it's going to be a long day for Burnley, and that's exactly what happened. We did turn up. We were brilliant today. You know what I mean? I think you can see that the team at the moment are playing with a lot of confidence, and you can see that the team have got their eyes on the prize. You know what I mean? And I thought today, to a man, it was a superb performance because, you know, I've been coming here for years. Yeah. It's not an easy place to come to. I mean, listen, we've got a great record here, but it's always, you know, it's a tight ground. You know what I mean?
It's never 5-0.
Yeah, they got great, passionate fans. Yeah. You know, and the way Arsenal just silenced their fans from early with that early goal, and then after that, it was total domination, total control, and I deserved. It could have been more than 5.
It could have been.
It could have been more.
You're right, at half time where I said to you, a joy to watch. You said, that's it. Like, it's a joy to see this team.
Absolute joy to watch from start to finish. And yeah, I mean, we are, you know, one of those guys said it earlier, we're serious title contenders now. You know, to go away from home back to back, and 6 last week at West Ham, 5 this week, you know, we're putting down statements at the moment, and we're showing, we're showing that we're serious. You know what I mean? We responded well to what Liverpool did earlier, you know what I mean, which is they had a very good win away from home, but we responded well to that, and this team's on fire at the moment. Arsenal are on fire.
But what is it, Robbie? Because you say from Dubai, but like, what? You can't just say go in Dubai, then everything changes. People talk about the salt-based stuff and all that, but that's not changing. How does that change to this?
I don't know what happened in Dubai, right? But I'm telling you what, right? The Dubai Tourist Board got the best advert they could possibly get, right? Because the rejuvenation of that team. We were at that game against Fulham, and how flat and slow we were. And since we've come back from Dubai, you know what the results we've been putting down, the 5-0 against Palace, we beat up Forest even though it was only 2-1. We beat Liverpool 6-0 at West Ham. Now 5-0. You know what I mean? We're keeping clean sheets. I mean, I don't know what happened in Dubai, but Dubai, you know what I mean? Dubai, here I come. You know what I mean? Anytime you need a refresh, go to Dubai. No, it's working. It's working. It's definitely working, and we're serious title contenders.
Let's push on that a little bit more because, listen, people talk about City go on these runs now. It's pretty much their league because they can go on and just win every game. But that's 5 wins in 5 games for Arsenal. Do people need to have a bit more respect for Arsenal, or do you not care? Would you rather?
I don't care. No, I don't care because I think it's benefiting Arsenal to be a bit under the radar. You know, City are a great side. We know that what they can do. You know, they're on the. You know, if they do it again this year, that's 4 in a row. That's never been done before. So you can't discount how good they are, and I understand why everybody makes them the favourites. But I think it suits us to just be there and thereabouts. And if anybody slips up, then we can take advantage of that. And it could boil down to that game against City. It's gonna. I think when Liverpool play City and when we play City, those games, the way things are starting to run at the moment, the way all 3 teams are on form at the moment, it's going to boil down to those games when we play against each other. And for us, when we play City, that's going to be a huge game. I'm just really enjoying watching our team at the moment. It's so exciting to watch us. You know what I mean? They're so good at the moment. Yeah. You know, this is brilliant.
Do you think the timing is perfect? We got Porto in the week. Do you think the timing was right for Arsenal to hit form like this? Because some people might say, you know, Porto might look at Arsenal's recent run and think, oh no, we got to prepare for this. Or, you know, before the Champions League games, we were in a bit of a rocky patch. You couldn't really judge Arsenal.
Yeah, we're going into that Porto game in a good moment. You know, the great thing about today's game is that we were able to take off some key players early and get them rested up for that game on Wednesday. That's a huge game, by the way. But even in that, if we can go over there and give a good account of ourselves and progress through this round of the Champions League, there's going to be a lot of teams that are going to look at Arsenal and think, we wouldn't really want to play them either. You know what I mean? So at the moment, it's looking good. You know what I mean? What a difference, you know, well, what a difference Dubai's made. I'm telling you, man, that Dubai, because before then, we was all sort of looking at it and just like, we weren't writing Arsenal off completely, but we were just sort of really fearful. But credit to Mikel Arteta, credit to those players. They have gone away. They have taken a good long look at themselves.
Yeah.
And they've come back and they've been absolutely brilliant. They've been
superb.
firing. You cannot, to go away from home to any team in the Premier League and score 5 unanswered goals. It's exceptional.
Incredible. I saw you singing stadiums are empty everywhere we go. I saw you enjoying that one.
Big up to those guys who made that song up, by the way. They was right in front of us. And, that was really funny. The fans, by the way, were in great form, you know what I mean? And they were up here in their numbers.
Yeah,
and
West Ham in disguise, they were singing.
Yeah. Well, they wear the same kit, don't they? You know what I mean? So, but it was, I mean, looks like anything in Claret and Blue right now is going to get slaughtered by us, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I'm just so pleased with what I'm watching at the moment. It's so exciting. Yeah. You know what I mean? Arsenal are really exciting at the moment. And, you know, you just like looking like, when's the next game? You know what I mean?
Can you believe people were calling for Mikel Arteta's to be out at one stage?
I said to listen, when people were saying that, I said it's ridiculous. I said it's still, you know, it's Christmas. We're halfway through the season, you know. And even then, he deserves time. You know what I mean? He's building something. I remember what he's up against. You know what I mean? You're up against Pep. You're up against Klopp. It's difficult, but right now he's standing toe to toe with everybody. Remember, this season neither of them have beaten him. Yeah. I think people forget that. You know what I mean? We haven't lost to City this season. We played them Community Shield and in the league, and we beat them in both of those games, right? And we haven't lost to Liverpool. We drew with Liverpool, beat them at our place, right? So he's doing all right. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people need to just take a little step back and look at what he's doing. He's doing well. Now, whether it'll be enough, we still have to wait to be seen. But I keep saying it. He's got us challenging. He's got Arsenal challenging for the league again. Yeah. Something that we've not done for a long time. That's stage one. If you're going to win titles, if you're going to win leagues, the first thing you've got to be putting your team and your squad in a position where year in, year out, you're challenging. That's what Liverpool have done over the years, and that's what we're doing now. And this is a good team, man, a very good team, and yeah.
It's enjoyable.
Just add Mbappe to it, it'll be all right.
You want too much, greedy. No, I'm joking. Just to finish up, favourite goal out of the 5.
There's some good goals in there. I like the Havertz goal, man.
That was a good goal.
I like the Havertz goal. That was a good goal. But I think the Ødegaard one, because that, you know, anytime you go away from home, that first goal is so important, especially when you get it early.
Yeah.
It's all important, you know what I mean? So getting that, it was that the two most important goals of the game for me was that one by Ødegaard, and then that one in the second half that just
straight away,
stops any team from rallying. You just kill the game, and it was a good day.